Alright farmers, welcome back to the channel. So we've got a new map. Right, this is Nova Estancia, 158.05 megabyte on the download, and this is by Namog Mod. So it says here on the website, new resort map where you can build your headquarters the way you want and wherever you want. That's interesting. So what are we talking about from a slot count perspective? If you come on Farm Manager and start from scratch, you start off with 830 slots used. If you come on New Farmer, you start off with 927 used. Now the main reason for this is going to be on your equipment that you start with. So if we go in here, so we start off with these small tractors. We've got the Steyr 8150. We've got the medium tractor, we've got the John Deere 4755 that you also have on both other game modes. We also have the Fendt 942 Vario. We have the New Holland CH 7.70. We've got the Lizard Pickup 1986. Again, you have this on both game modes as well. You then got the Crampy Half Pipe HP 20 trailer. We've got the Superflex 25-foot header. We then come under plows. We've got the Kverlin PW 100-12. Oh, finally. 6 meter on a starting equipment. Dear, oh dear. Then seeders, we've got the Vaderstat Rapid A 800S. Again, 8 meter. That's some decent equipment. So that's what you start with. Obviously, it is interesting that you get the John Deere and you also get the Lizard Pickup on the other two game modes. Very nice. Now, if you come on New Farmer from a land perspective, you start with this block here, with field 1 in. Now, there's only one field on the map, so this is a sort of no man's land style. We'll put it that way. A bit different, mind you, because all the areas are made up of these blocks. You only got field 1 that you own if you come on New Farmer. If you don't come on New Farmer, obviously to buy that area, it's going to cost you 774 grand. Pricey. The cheapest one that you can buy is, I say field, block 22, 120 grand to buy, that is. The most expensive block area is 6, 1.5 million. And you can also buy the periphery, but wait for it, 29 million to buy. I mean, you get all those extra areas, but still 29 million. Dear oh dear. Also, while we're on this section, what can we sell? Now, there is a good thing with this. You can sell most things, but there is a but. There is a couple of things that are a bit random that you can't sell. Obviously, road salt and diesel, fair enough. You don't normally sell those. But we'll carry on going down, because there's a couple of strange ones. You got fabric there. Why can't you sell fabric? And then we'll carry on going down, because there's another strange one a bit further down. There, chocolate. I mean, everywhere sells chocolate. What's going on with that? Planks you can't sell, but furniture you can. Yeah, it's a bit random. I was solid fertiliser and liquid fertiliser. Yeah, fair enough. Manure's okay because you've got a biogas plant. That's fine. Digestate you don't normally sell anyway. And then lime, yeah, you don't normally sell lime. Herbicide and stones, there is a debris crusher. So I think chocolate, yeah, that is a really random one not to sell. Right, so we start off here on the map. So if we go back up to that, we start off here in the top corner. Now we are going to go around to the right, come all the way up here. We're going to first up, we're going to go up to the main shop. So this is where your equipment's going to start. So you've got your tractors over there, you've got your harvester and the seeder and trailer and whatever. Then you've got the shop here, obviously shop menu at the front, and then down the side here you got a workshop trigger. So pull your vehicle in where there's no hatch marking area. Just pull it into this square then. Obviously hit that and you get your workshop trigger. And if we come down here over the road, got a sell point there. So this one is going to be called, we'll click on that, Johnson's Farmers Market. Okay, so we're going to come back over the road, spin round, come out of here. I mean, this is a built up area in the top right hand corner. I mean, the map is big and open, apart from this sort of top right hand corner ish side. That's where most of the stuff's going to be. So if we come around here, got another sell point here. This is going to be called Pizzeria. Then we'll come down here. Got another thing over here. This is going to be a buying station for your lime. So we'll click on that. There we are, lime station. Round to the right. There we are, that's a bit better. It's going to be a supermarket. There's your selling point there. So that's that one there. And then we'll carry on round to the left down here. I've gone the wrong way. Oh, probably have. Right, we'll go down the back here. I've come around the wrong way of the building. Dear, oh dear. Right, here we go. San Giovanni Neapolitan Pizza. But that's... Wasn't that one called Pizzeria? What's this one called? Restaurant. A restaurant that's called the Neapolitan Pizza is not a pizzeria. Alright, fair enough. Obviously there's your sell point there. So if we come back out, come down this road a little further, just round the left of this building. I mean, watch out for traffic. There is a fair bit on the road, mind you. Here is your grain mill. No, cereal factory, isn't it? Yeah, cereal factory. 110 grand to buy. Obviously your pallet spawn point there. And there's your loading in point. Then if you come back down the road again, obviously watching out for traffic, because you know what I'm like for getting run over. Just over the road there. We'll have to keep an eye out. They are coming around a bit fast, aren't they? Quick, over the road. There you are. Here's your fuel station. How much are they charging? 3.03. Alright. Fairly pricey on that one. Then if we come back down the road again, up this little ramp, we come up here. Yeah, through the little trees. It's alright, that is. So we've got a sell point there. So this one is going to be called... Where is it? There we are. Grocer Mart. So if we come further along, and we'll turn left up here. Have I gone past the turning again? Right, we'll go up the hill. I've got myself lost. There we are. Oh, I've gone on the wrong side, that's why. Alright, we'll nip through here. Ah, that's better. This is your animal dealer. So obviously you click on here. We don't have any barns or pastures, so we can't place any animals down. And then over here is a sell point. This is going to be your animal dealer sell point. We'll click on that. Yeah. So obviously sell the stuff. It'd be like usual straw, hay, that sort of thing. Oh, we've come up the wrong way, that's why. The entrance road is over here. Right, so we come back down. Go through the trees again, why not? Because then over the road here, we've got a couple of production chains. First one's here. So you've got your loading in point there. There's your pallet spawn point there. We'll spin around this side. Here's your production chain menu. That's your bakery, 50 grand to buy. And then over the road here is your spinnery. Obviously loading in point, pallet spawn point there. Then spin around this side. Is your production chain menu. 60 grand to buy. All standard base game stuff so far. Then we carry on down the road down here. Again watching out for traffic. See, you come steaming past in that van. That was shocking. Shocking behaviour. So we'll come in. We'll go in the main entrance. There we are. That's better. So we've got the oil mill there. So obviously pallet spawn point, loading in point there, and your production chain menu down the side. 80 grand to buy. And then next door to that, go back out to the main road and then turn in. Got a dairy. Pallet spawn point there. Obviously your production chain menu on the side there. 70 grand to buy. Then your loading in point is around the back here. And if we come down the road again, There's a lot of walking on today, I must admit. Dear oh dear. Got this on the left hand side. So we'll have a little look. So there's no traffic coming that way. What about that way? Right, let's go. Straight across the road. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, another sell point. So this one's down here. This is GCHB grain elevator. Okay. So if we come back out of there, and we'll come down the road and over the bridge. Yeah, nice river. I mean, the water looks a little dirty, mind you. Shocking. So we'll go... No, not that entrance. It's the next one, isn't it? There we are. So we'll go up here and round to the right. Through the trees and the bushes. You know, sometimes it's nice just getting out and having a little walk around. Well, I think so anyway. This is your BGA. So obviously you've got a big bunker silo on the left hand side there. Obviously you'll load into those 2 points there. Come down the side. Is your production chain menu. How much is this going to cost? 1.5 mil. Fair enough. I mean, it is the standard base game one, so that was what it was on Elm Creek anyway, so that's fair enough. Obviously taking out point there of your digestate. Then around this side you have got your loading in point for your slurry where you would normally expect it. There we are. So we're going to take a run up the hill now for our next area. Through the trees, through the bushes. Oh, I can't see where I'm going. I'm lost now. Oh, we are. Here's the track. We'll come up the hill here. We got something up here hiding away. This is your sawmill. So obviously load your trailer, pallet, whatever. Pull it over there. There's your Salwood icon. Come down there. There's your production chain menu. 100 grand to buy. Pallet spawn point there. And then you're taking out wood chip point there. And again, we'll come back down the hill. And over the road. See, it's nice rolling hills, I must admit. Yeah. I know I'm going a bit off-road, mind you, but why not? Let's live on the edge a little. I'll jump over the bush, yeah. So we come in here. You got a sell point here. This one is going to be called, there you are, Feed and Grain South. And we'll follow it round. And here's your debris crusher. Obviously load your stones in there. So that's all the sell points and production chains and areas you might want to have a look at. But we'll have a little flyover because there is some areas are of note, should we say. Obviously in the website it says you build it how you want to, and there's a reason it says that. So if we come and fly over here, loads of wooded areas if you wanted to do a bit of forestry. But you just see how open it is. Really is big and open. I mean, you are going to have to plough out some fields if you want to carry on doing your farming, but there's plenty of areas, and it's hilly, so it's not just flat and you crack on and do whatever. You may have to have a bit of a tastier tractor to get up some of these hills. But if you come over here, you'll see that area there. It's marked out with the dirt texture. These areas are flat, so you're going to be able to build yourself a little base. That's what it says. You know, build your headquarters. You come to one of these areas, place your buildings down, your sleep trigger, which by the way, there is no sleep trigger if you come on any of the game modes. You are going to have to place one down, but you have got these areas dotted around. So if we come out of that and we go into this menu, obviously we're now down here. You got this area here that's big trees, big area of trees. You got this area here that's obviously the same open area that you can build on, and you got this area over here right by field 1 that you already own that you can place stuff down. Oh, very interesting that is. I mean, it is one of those maps where you're limited by your imagination. I mean, the banks going into the river are nice and shallow in some areas, so you'll be able to fill up with free water if you are getting the animals on the go, which is really great. I mean, this is the area by field 1 that you own if you come on New Farmer. You could certainly place a load of stuff down on that. It's really nice. Big lake. I mean, it's like here, right by that area where you can build. You could easily back a trailer into there. Not a problem. Very nice. No, I do like this. It does open up the possibilities of you doing something different. Obviously, once you get into the hilly areas, you are going to have to be careful with your landscaping shenanigans, mind you. But it's like up here, you've got a load more trees up here. Yeah. I mean, it's not full ball forestry map, but there is plenty of trees for you to be getting on with. And this is the last area where you can build your start farm. Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. Yeah, very nice. Right. That's your map tour done. Drop it in the comments below. What are you thinking of doing on this map? Are you going to plough out some fields? Are you going to do a bit of forestry? Or are you going to get some animal pens down? We'll see what people are thinking. Don't forget, we have got our OTG Discord server. Come and join the crew. Come and join the conversation. We'll have a bit of fun. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. It's muchly appreciated. But for me, that's it for today. And I'll see you in the next one.